Hey everybody, it's Chowclips and today I wanted to review The Moss Mother's Maze. It's an adventure by Chris Bizet. Actually, what I'm doing is not really a review, it's more of a recommendation. The Moss Mother's Maze is an adventure made for a dungeon game, a system also by Chris. But I ran it in Troika since the stats are pretty easy to convert. In the background here, I'm drawing the titular Moss Mother from the adventure. Obviously, spoilers ahead, so if you just want to see the art, mute now. As you can see, I kinda messed up, so I just went with it, or tried to anyway. I'll let you be the judge of whether I did okay. Anyway, I ran this adventure almost exactly a year ago on my birthday as a one-shot. It was super fun, the players had a great time. One of them even said that it was the best one-shot they've ever played in, which I was very happy about. The basic premise of the Moss Mother's Maze is that the players go down into this huge maze-like dungeon, and it's got this stone dragon covered in moss and lichen. It's almost like a horror movie where the great beast is chasing you down around the maze. The doors are hard to physically open or close, but the Moss Mother can control them telepathically. A neat twist is that she doesn't have control of the individual doors around her, so she either closes or opens all the doors at once. There's a lot of that kind of stuff in this adventure, neat little things that the players can exploit. At the start of the dungeon, the players even find a partial map drawn directly on the wall. There's a player handout you can give to them, and it even has these little notes on it, like weird clicking and food. It's really good. I should also mention that the adventure comes with these little pamphlets that give all sorts of advice for the GM and players, including advice on mapping. I'd highly recommend giving them a read even if you're running Moss Mother's Maze in another system. It's got a ton of useful advice. So going back to the adventure, it really makes the players feel like they're in a claustrophobic maze. There's always a bunch of options for where to go, which is why I like that the exits are clearly demarcated with details. It makes it a lot easier to run the adventure and it gives the players meaningful choice. Chris's writing is also just really evocative. The first adventure I've ever run in my life, Treasures of the Troll King, was also by him. So if you've read that and like it, you're gonna love this. There's this almost melancholic feeling about the dungeon. For example, there's a 9-foot-tall knight covered in razor blades, and it was once his mission to slay the Moss Mother, but now he's commanded against his will to protect her. Sometimes it gets really messed up too, like there's this band of adventurers who got fused together and reanimated, and there's a great twist if the players do make it to the end that I won't spoil, but it really blew my players away. There's also a lot of traps, and there's enough detail to guide you on how to adjudicate them fairly, but not too much as to overwhelm you, which is great. So all in all, this is a fantastic adventure. Part of the reason I'm doing this video is that right now everything on Chris's itch is 50% off, including the Moss Mother's Maze. I'd highly recommend picking it up along with his other adventures. Like I said, this isn't really a review, it's more of a recommendation, and it's also a bit of a departure from my usual content. I'm not sure if you like it, but if you did, hit like and subscribe, it really does help the channel out. And comment below to let me know what you think about the art, or the adventure, or anything else really. In any case, I'll see you next time. Take care and play games.